Hi guys, it's Starlight LPS and welcome to the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make LPS beds. I think I have perfected it, so let's just get into the video. Okay, so you are going to want to start off by cutting out 2 or more pieces of identical cardboard. This is going to be the main part of the bed. So here are the measurements for what I use. The width I did 7.5 centimeters and the length I did 13 centimeters. All the measurements said in this video are optional. You can use whatever measurements you want. This is just a guide. I'm going to glue my 2 panels together using a glue stick. So this is what it looks like. My panels are already white, but if you want, you can cover these in paper of your choice. You can use white paper or colored paper or whatever you want, but I'm just going to leave mine the way they are. So on some cardboard, we're going to be cutting out the front and the back panels. I will show you the measurements so you can use them as a guide. For the front panel, I have done the width of the bed and the length is 5.5 centimeters. And for the back panel, I've done the width of the bed and the length is 3 centimeters. Sides of the front and the back panel in some paper. I'm going to be using pink colored paper. And for this, I'm just going to use a glue stick. Okay, so I have now covered the front and the back panels with colored paper. This next step is kind of optional, but I have cut out 2 strips of the pink paper, which I believe are 1.5 centimeters length, and the width, or just the bottom, is 13 centimeters, which is the same as the main cutout of the bed. And these are just going to go along the sides. They're completely optional. They're just extra decoration. Okay, so the last thing we have to do before we stick it all together is kind of make like the bed sheet or the duvet or the cover or whatever you want to call it. Here I have some craft felt. You could use something else, you could use fabric if you want, but I just think this works quite well. And you're going to want to turn it onto the bad side. So you want to put your main panel on it and draw around it with a pen. And then you also want to add an extra 1 centimeter and an extra 2 centimeters on the side. Like I've already done here, you want to cut out the large rectangle.
I now have all the pieces for my bed ready to stick together. I'm going to be using hot glue. You don't have to use hot glue. But before I do that, the extra 2 centimeters here, I'm going to be turning this over. So we're going to be folding it over like this. I was kind of dumb. I didn't think this through because I put pen on mine to show the measurements, and now it's going to show. Whoops, I'll just try to wipe it off and hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so it should look like this. It's kind of made it look a bit like a pillow or something. We are now going to be hot gluing this onto the main panel, and the reason we added that like extra 1 centimeter was so we could kind of go like this. And then your LPS can actually get under the blanket. It was kind of hard to explain what I've done, but I've left like a little gap here, and now I'm going to glue down the bottom, so it's going to look like this. I'm now going to glue these side panels just along here. My bed now looks like this. If you wanted to do like a sleeping bag, you would just leave it here. But now I'm going to be gluing on the front and the back panels. Okay, so I have glued down the front and the back panels, and the bed is now done. One mistake that I did do, which I think I'll point out so you guys know, is I glued the bed piece, like the blanket thing, a bit too close so the LPS can't actually get inside the bed, so you just want to glue it a little bit further down so your pet can actually go under the blanket. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, stars. Stay shining. Bye!